Hello and welcome back to Brightwells Classic Car Department. Today we're going to run through some of our results and some interesting statistics of our last sale of the year, which was of course Wednesday the 4th of December. So we'll kick off with the main event, which is the classic cars. We had 53 lots entered. Of the 53, 24 sold at their reserve or higher on the hammer, which is not bad for a December auction. Another 15 sold after the sale, where we go through provisionals, which is where we phone the high bidder and the vendor. We try and get a deal done where everybody is happy. So it gives us a total sale rate of about 70% or just over, which is pretty good given the current climate. But we're going to go have a look through some of the standout results, some bargains that you guys took home, and the motorbikes and also the modern classics as well. Here we have this gorgeous Mark 10 Jag, which sold bang on the reserve at £38,000, meaning it got £42,500, including buyer's premium. It's another one from our winter collection and a drop-dead gorgeous car, selling very well and straight on the reserve, which is really good. Here we have lot 10, this ex-military lightweight Land Rover that sold bob on its reserve, which was £10,000. I mean, it's just got just over £11,000, including buyer's premium. It's also had a ground-up restoration with some rustic look still happening, so it's a very cool thing. And another one that we featured in our auction preview, which has done extremely well. A couple cars that we can't show you right now, but we're going to put some footage on the screen, have already left us. So here in this gap, we had our car of the auction. It was our Bentley S3 Drophead. That reached £76,000, including buyer's premium, which is way over its reserve of £50,000, which that did exceedingly well. Another car that we had is our lovely Triumph TR6, which has already left. That was in a finish in a lovely mallard blue or green, depending how your eyes work. That one reached a total of £14,784, including buyer's premium, way over its reserve of £10,600. So two very good results there. Let's go look at some cars that are still here. Here we are now in the modern classic side of our classic car barn. The modern sale, which takes place just after the classic car sale, was a bit of a mixed bag. We saw some things way over their reserves. We also saw some of you guys at home get some absolute steals and some real good bargains. But overall, a pretty good sale. We saw about just over a 60% sale rate, which is not too bad for this time of year. But we'll go have a look at some absolute bargains that you guys got at home and also some cars that went through the roof. So 3 of the 4 Land Cruisers that we offered in the sale sold. This one here, this black low mileage Amazon variant, took the highest price of the auction in the modern classics, that is, selling at £16,400, excluding buyer's premium. The other 2 sold at their reserve or just a little under. But another great result that we had was this lovely lot 424, this Ford Escort RS Turbo. This one sold just over its reserve with a high bid of £10,100, obviously excluding buyer's premium, showing that these Fords are still very popular and definitely a collector's item. And it was a good example, this one. Definitely some room for improvement, but a really good price nonetheless. Here we have lot 416, this Toyota Synos, or Synos, however you pronounce it. It sold just under its reserve for £1,100 on the hammer, obviously excluding buyer's premium. This goes back to what we were saying earlier about the provisionals, where we work out a deal with the high bidder and the vendor after the sale. The buyer is happy because he's got himself a bargain, and the vendor is happy because his car is sold. And it's a great little thing, but a bit greater over there is this Bentley that's just leaving our doors, so let's go grab some shots of that. Just as it's leaving our doors, we've got this Bentley Turbo R, which had a very enticing reserve and subsequently sold for just £500 over that, which is a great bargain indeed. This is a very, very well looked after example with a potentially, hopefully, happy new keeper who's taking it home for just £10,500, excluding the buyer's premium. So it looks like an absolute steal indeed. So here is lot 413, my bargain buy of the modern classic sale. It is a W126 variant 420 Mercedes, selling for just £3,800 on the hammer, excluding buyer's premium, of course. This is a fantastic thing and a real steal that someone's got here. Absolutely wonderful, great modern classic daily driving. And talking of modern classic daily driving, and another steal in the sale, we have this MG ZT 260, obviously boasting a 4.6 litre Mustang V8. They sold for £4,100 on the hammer, excluding buyer's premium. It's a fantastic thing, great daily driving. It's a real gem. We're all about transparency here at Brightwells, and of the 5 bikes we had entered, just one sold, and it was this SWM silver vase, sold provisionally after the sale. It was a lucky buyer got it for just £1,000, which is an absolute steal. But it's not the time of year for taking out your motorbike, so no surprise really. But maybe we'll see these entered again in our February sale when people start thinking about getting out again when the weather is picking up. We've mentioned this one a few times in the auction previews because it was in at such a mind-bogglingly low reserve, and you guys proved that at home with the high bidder taking us home for just 7,950 of his British pounds, which is an absolute steal. That's excluding buyer's premium as well. So this one did very well, but also it's still a huge amount of car for the money. But we'll wrap the video up here. We hope you'll have a lovely Christmas and a great new year, and we hope to see you all in our next February sale, which is the 19th, I believe. So keep in touch. If you've got anything to sell or you're looking to buy, please don't hesitate to give us a call, and we hope to see you all very soon.